multi-nation port logistics. Now, this port logistics actually covers the cost we're incurring. You're incurring as an exporter in weighing, because when goods comes to Lagos, it's good you use a weigh bridge. Even if you are going to weigh one by one with a weighing scale, the labor is going to charge you for it. And you know, because most of the warehouses in Lagos use human labor, there is a challenge. The challenge is, because they use human labor, the owner of the warehouse is going to pay them, but you are going to pay for what they call in Yoruba, Uwamo boys, or pure water, money for pure water. Now, this money, if you don't pay them, they can frustrate your transaction. By 5, they can tell you they have closed, they are going home. And they have right, because they close by 5. But they could have waited a little bit for you and close on time and then help you to complete what they're doing. But they need this logistic cost, this money to more like settle them or appease them, for them to be able to do the job they are paid to do anyway. But what I'm going to say in essence is that these are costs you incur logistics. Then sometimes you overstay at the terminal, or overstay waiting for vessel, or overstay at the warehouse. Extra costs, those ones are all logistic costs. Then bank charges on export proceeds. Every bank in Nigeria will charge you 1%, which is negotiable depending on your volume, but 1% on your export proceeds. And lastly, interest rate. Interest is the cost depending on your source of fund. Now, factoring all these costs into your export project is of extreme importance. It's of extreme importance. Why? Because it determines if you are going to be profitable or not. I'm sure you are in the business to make money. Everybody's in business to make money. So you are in business to make money. You want to ensure you cover all the costs involved in the transaction so that you will be profitable. Now, Incoterm. Incoterm is a series of international sale terms published by International Chamber of Commerce and widely used in international commercial transactions. They are used to divide transaction costs and responsibility between buyer and seller, and they reflect the state of art consumer practice. It was last revised in 2010, and hence the term Incoterm 2010. They are 11 in number, and they are divided into 4 different groups. They used to be 13 when it was Incoterm 2000. Now in Incoterm 2010, we now have 11 in number. I'll take them one by one. Now, in Nigeria, we use just about 3 of them, but I'll take them one by one for us to understand all of them just in a summary of all of them. X-Works. We have FCA. We have free alongside ship. We have FOB. We have CFR. We have cost insurance and freight. We have carry pay to. We have CPT. We have deliver at place, deliver at terminal, deliver duty pay. What's the meaning of all this jargon? I'll take them one by one. If I'm exporting to China, Shanghai in China, I'm exporting to Shanghai in China, and I'm exporting to a very big company in China. The company in China will require that I send this good to them and deliver to their own warehouse. A typical scenario: if you are importing from China, a big organization in China,